Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive on DeepSeek. I know a lot of you are really interested in understanding how this is, kind of shaking up the tech world. So let's get right to it.
Yeah,
DeepSeek is being hailed as this next-gen search platform, and it's leveraging AI and machine learning to kind of sift through these massive data sets. So imagine being able to get the exact information you need in real time, more efficiently and accurately than with traditional tools. I mean, that's the promise that DeepSeek is offering.
that's right. It's more than a promise at this point. It's already happening. DeepSeek is addressing a huge problem that businesses face today, just data overload.
Right?
We're drowning in data, but extracting valuable, actionable insights from it, that's the real challenge.
Okay.
DeepSeek is designed to handle that, and the speed at which it delivers results. I mean, it really is a game changer.
Okay, so it's fast. But how is it actually different from just,
Yeah.
doing a really good Google search? What's actually happening under the hood?
Okay, so think of it like this. Imagine you're a doctor, and you're trying to diagnose a rare disease.
Okay.
You could spend weeks poring over medical journals, case studies, all this stuff, or you could use DeepSeek to instantly analyze millions of patient records, research papers, clinical trials,
Wow.
pinpointing the most relevant information and potential treatment options, all in a fraction of the time.
So it's not just finding a needle in a haystack. It's like DeepSeek understands what the needle is
Exactly.
and why you need it. That's pretty impressive.
DeepSeek isn't just retrieving data, it's using AI and machine learning to find connections and insights that humans might miss. For example, it can uncover hidden patterns in customer behavior,
Uh-huh.
identify emerging market trends before they're widely known, or even flag potential risks in a financial portfolio.
You mentioned market trends. That makes me think about all the different ways that DeepSeek could be applied across industries. It's not just a tool for tech companies, right?
Absolutely not. Think about retail. DeepSeek could analyze sales data, social media buzz, even weather patterns to predict which products will be hot sellers next season, optimizing inventory and marketing campaigns, or in manufacturing. Imagine using DeepSeek to monitor equipment sensors in real time, predicting potential failures before they happen, and minimizing costly downtime.
Okay, so we're talking about a tool that can predict like product trends, help prevent equipment failures, and even help doctors diagnose rare diseases. It's a lot to kind of wrap your head around.
It is.
But all this talk about AI and automation makes me wonder, what about the impact on jobs? Is DeepSeek putting people out of work, or is it actually creating new opportunities?
That's a great question. And it's a common concern. When we talk about AI, what we're
Okay.
seeing with DeepSeek, though, is it's actually driving demand for new skill sets,
Okay.
particularly in areas like data analysis and AI development.
So if you're interested in like a future-proof career, this could be the field to explore.
Absolutely. The people who can build, implement, and refine these AI-powered systems are going to be in high demand. We're talking about roles like data engineers, AI specialists, machine learning engineers. These are the architects of the future. And DeepSeek is really just the beginning.
It's exciting to think about all the possibilities, but it also kind of makes you realize DeepSeek is more than just this cool new technology. It's like a fundamental shift
Yeah,
in how we interact with information and make decisions.
that's a crucial point. The real power of DeepSeek and of AI in general lies in its ability to augment human intelligence.
Okay.
It's not about replacing human jobs or decision-making, but rather providing us with the tools and insights we need to make better, more informed choices.
So it's a partnership, not a takeover.
Exactly. Think of DeepSeek as a powerful ally, a tireless assistant that can process vast amounts of information and highlight the most important points,
Huh.
allowing you to focus on the strategic thinking, the creativity, and the problem-solving that humans do best.
Okay, so DeepSeek can help businesses make better decisions, potentially create new jobs, and even has applications in these fields like healthcare and manufacturing. But with any powerful technology, there's always a flip side.
Sure.
So are there any concerns or potential downsides we should be aware of?
You're right to raise that point. With any groundbreaking technology, responsible development and implementation are paramount.
Yep.
We need to ensure that these tools are used ethically and with careful consideration for their impact on society.
Can you give us an example of what that might look like in practice?
Sure. Take data privacy, for instance.
Yeah.
DeepSeek's ability to analyze vast data sets means that we need to be extra vigilant about how that data is collected, stored,
Yeah.
used. And transparency is key, so users understand how their information is being handled and can make informed choices about their data.
So it's not just about building the technology, it's about building trust.
Precisely. And that trust is built through open dialogue, clear guidelines, and a commitment to using these tools in a way that benefits everyone. As DeepSeek and other AI technologies evolve, we need to have thoughtful conversations about their implications and work together to ensure they're used responsibly and ethically.
It sounds like DeepSeek is forcing us to rethink not just how we work with data, but also our responsibility in shaping the future of technology.
That's a great way to put it. We're at a pivotal moment, and the choices we make today will determine how AI shapes our world tomorrow. It's an exciting and challenging time,
Yeah.
and it requires all of us to engage in this conversation and work together to ensure a positive and equitable future.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot to think about. DeepSeek is powerful, and like you said, it's already changing things. What would you say to someone listening to this who's thinking, okay, this DeepSeek thing sounds cool, but how does it actually affect me?
That's a great question. And the answer is it affects you more than you might realize. Um, if you're using social media, shopping online, or even just browsing the web, your data is being collected and analyzed. DeepSeek and similar technologies are working behind the scenes, shaping the information you see, the products you're recommended, even the news articles that pop up in your feed.
So it's not just some futuristic concept, it's already woven into the fabric of our digital lives.
Exactly. And as DeepSeek becomes more sophisticated, its influence will only grow. That's why it's so important to be aware of these technologies, understand how they work, and think critically about their implications.
Okay, so awareness is key, but what can people actually do to make sure that DeepSeek and AI are used responsibly? It feels like such a big, complex issue.
It is, but that doesn't mean individuals are powerless. For starters, stay informed. Read articles, listen to podcasts like this one, engage in conversations about AI. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be to make informed choices.
But so knowledge is power, as they say. What else can we do?
Support companies and organizations that prioritize ethical data practices. Choose products and services that are transparent about how they collect and use your data. And don't be afraid to ask questions. If you're not sure how your data is being used, ask. Hold companies accountable for responsible AI development and deployment.
Those are some great practical tips. Any final thoughts for our listener as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of DeepSeek?
DeepSeek is a powerful tool, one that has the potential to revolutionize the way we live and work. But like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. The future of AI depends on all of us engaging in this conversation, demanding transparency, and advocating for ethical development and use.
Well said. It's been fascinating exploring this topic with you. And to our listener, thank you for joining us on this deep dive. We hope it sparked your curiosity and given you some food for thought. The future of AI is unfolding right now, and your voice matters in shaping it.